Los Angeles is also considered a sanctuary city. The mayor of the country's second largest metro area has sharply criticized President Trump in the past. But now he says there may be some areas where the two can find common ground. Julia Boorstin spoke to L.A. Mayor Eric Garcetti.
Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti is working to expand the city's economy, and a key part of that is his commitment to immigrants. Garcetti saying that 61% of new businesses in the city are started by immigrants, and he knows firsthand how immigration policies are key to helping a city grow.
And here in Los Angeles, if it was so bad, we'd be the most affected. We'd probably be the first to say, please keep them out. But on the contrary, we've seen a huge economic boom, in large part linked to those activities.
Garcetti says he was hopeful after a conversation with the president.
I think he said he was keeping a very open mind. He wanted to fix a large system that he also acknowledged was broken. So there is room for common ground.
The question now, what happens if President Trump follows through on his threat to withdraw $500 million in federal funding from the city? Though Los Angeles is not technically a sanctuary city, Mayor Garcetti won't use city officials to enforce a federal immigration crackdown. Mayor Garcetti says he's confident in his position defending immigrants, not just ethically and practically, but also legally, and he's willing to take action.
Well, I think we're on very secure ground. The United States Constitution says that you can't put a federal financial gun to the head of states and tell them what to do in exchange for funding. That was established by Justice Roberts just last year in the Supreme Court case on the Affordable Care Act.
Garcetti is also watching President Trump's proposal of a tax on Mexican goods, saying it would absolutely have a negative impact on the city's port.
1 out of 9 jobs depends on the Port of Los Angeles and the Port of Long Beach here in the LA region. We can even point globally, more than 1 out of every 200 jobs in this nation comes from the Port of LA. So we want to make sure that that is a great gateway for trade, not just into the country, but also out of the country.
Now we'll see if President Trump comes to agree with Garcetti on the value that immigrants and free trade bring to the economy. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Julia Boorstin in Los Angeles.